I'm Jochebed, your NORWEX consultant. I want to share with you the love of NORWEX. Today I want to introduce you to the Enviro cloth. This is the cloth that started the business and is still the backbone of NORWEX. Enviro cloth means E for everything. This thing is going to be your go-to cloth. You're going to grab it for everything, every surface in your home, and put away all those other cleaners. This and water will do the job for you. Microfiber has been gaining popularity here as of late, and you can find it pretty much anywhere. But what makes this microfiber cloth superior to all other microfiber cloths is that to be considered microfiber, you have to the fiber has to be 1/6 of a human hair, so you have to split it 6 times. But with NORWEX, their microfiber is 1/200 of a human hair. So if you took your hair and then split it 200 times, that's how ultra fine this fiber is. So if I were to unravel this Enviro cloth, it would stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, which is really fabulous. This is why it can grab, when you wipe it across the surface, this is why this can grab, trap, and hang on to whatever it comes across. When you are wiping, just to let you know, a surface, you want to have it flat. If you scrunch it up like this, you're going to have crevices here, and you're not going to be able to, it's not going to be able to touch your surface to be able to pick up what's on the surface. And then by folding it here, you have all these clean surface, another clean area of your cloth that you can keep going and going with before you need to go to the sink and do a quick rinse on it and keep at it. Also, the other thing that makes these cloths so phenomenal is that they do have backlock, which means it has micro silver embedded in the cloth. Silver has been used since ancient times, and to inhibit the growth of bacteria, and is still used in hospitals today. So it's in this cloth, the silver is, and it won't wear out, wash out, or even fall out. And when you're done using your cloth, you rinse it out. I like to rub it against itself like this, and bring it out, and then hang it with this little handy dandy hook thing it's got on there, and let it dry. And during the drying process, that's when the silver will go to work purifying your cloth. So then you just go for it the next day, or however. In Arizona, it'd be drying in a couple hours, and you just wet it again and go at it again. So there's no need to keep using a rag and throwing it in the wash, use another rag and throw it in the wash. You can keep this rag in use for some time and then wash it as needed. You can, depending on how often you use it, you can go a couple weeks without needing to wash this at all. So it really does save on water and on detergent. And so I would like to do a chicken demo for you. This is a really fun demo. Okay, we're going to do the chicken demo. To do the chicken demo, what you need is raw chicken, an Enviro cloth, and a food grade protein tester. This is called the Pro Clean tester, and it has levels of color, different levels of color. The purple being the deepest, meaning there's protein on the surface, and it just goes from there to gray, and then green. And green means clean, and that's what we're aiming for tonight. So I'm going to just take this raw chicken and go ahead and just rub it right here on my table. You can see that there's definitely chicken on my table. I'm going to wipe my hands on this cloth because it will grab, trap, and hang on to everything that's on my hands, so I don't need to run to the kitchen sink. Now, as you can see, the protein is here. I am going to take this cloth where the tag is at and wipe the table, and I'm going to wipe up this protein here. So I'm just going to wipe it up, and it's right here on the cloth, obviously. So we're going to take this tester now, and I'm going to swab the table with the tester to see if we can pick up any kind of protein that was left behind from the cloth on the table. So we're looking at this, and as you can see, green means clean. So because there's protein here on this cloth, we know right there, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this surface up here and see if any of the protein would contaminate that part of the table. So we'll just go ahead and do a wipe here and see what happens here. Shake it up a bit. And as you can see, there is green. So of course, green is clean. So let's, now I wonder if there could be any kind of protein that I could just end up rubbing off of the cloth onto anywhere. Like if so I'm just gonna rub this cloth and see for, oops, let's see here, if there's any kind of protein that we can pick up. Once again, green, clean. So just to make sure this tester is working properly, I'm going to go ahead and touch the chicken with the tester just to, okay, obviously it's already turned purple, we know. Shake it up a little bit, and wow, obviously protein chicken. So you saw me smear the chicken here, and we wiped with the Enviro cloth. There was no chicken left over. We wiped up here. It did not leave any bit of protein there. We wiped the Enviro cloth here. No protein there. Obviously, the chicken still has protein on it. So this is, this tells you can take this cloth and you can go from one surface to another without worrying about cross-contaminating or contaminating any other surfaces. Technically, you can go from your toilet to your kitchen sink and with no worries. Not that I would do that. But this here is the magic of NORWEX. And I thank you for watching.